Did you know that whenever you buy a game on Steam, you don't actually own it? Recently, a post on Reddit caught the attention of the internet. The post, titled "Steam Now Shows That You Don't Own Games," highlighted a subtle but important change in how Steam handles your purchases. When you buy a game now, Steam explicitly states a purchase of a digital product grants a license for the product on Steam. This simple sentence is sparking debates online. Why? Because it's a reminder that when you buy a game on Steam, you don't really own it. You just have the license to use it. Many people are speculating that Steam's new transparency is due to California's new law, Bill AB 2426. This law requires digital storefronts to inform customers that they are buying a license, not a permanent ownership. The idea behind this law is to prevent customers from being misled when purchasing digital goods like games, movies, or music. So, now when you buy a game, you're not actually buying a game that will always be yours. You're buying the right to use it for as long as Steam is still around. This change has led to a split in opinions. Some people are angry. After all, we are spending money on these games, so why don't we really own them? On the other hand, some people argue that this isn't new. It's the same way as it's always worked with physical media. When you buy a DVD, you are not really owning the movie. You're just paying for the right to watch it. The same goes for games. They have always been sold under a license. But the real concern is, what happens when Steam shuts down in the future? Will all those games we have licensed disappear? Will we lose access to everything that we bought? There is an alternative platform like GOG. GOG sells games without DRM, meaning once you buy them, you get a DRM-free installer. Even if GOG shuts down one day, those games will still work. It's not true ownership, but it's definitely closer than Steam. Still, even with GOG, if you lose the installer file, you are out of luck. It's a step in the right direction, but not a permanent solution. This brings us to another important issue, which is video game preservation. What happens to these games when they are no longer available to buy on platforms like Steam? That is where sites like My Abandonware and Internet Archive come into play. They aim to preserve old games that would otherwise disappear forever. However, this is a gray area. Internet Archive, for example, has faced lawsuits from companies who see them as hosting pirated content rather than preserving history. So, where does this leave us? Should we be concerned that we never truly own our games? Does it matter as long as we can still play them? Or is this just the future of digital content? What is your take on all of this? Does it bother you that we are just buying licenses? Or is it the trade-off we have to make for the convenience of digital gaming? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for discussion like this. And here's another video that you might like watching too. See you next time.